Live there. Okay. Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Fielding Learning Podcast. I'm your host, Maria, and I'm here with my husband, who is the co-host of this podcast, this Fielding Learning Podcast.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back.
So today we are going to be talking about something really interesting. What are we going to be talking about today?
Well, we're going to be comparing British terms with American terms.
That's right. It's going to be like a word war.
British versus American.
That's right. So we're going to start it then with the first. Let me know, guys, where are you guys from in the comments. I see a lot of good mornings on our Instagram page, and we are also live on YouTube. Right? Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm always ready. Always enough to talk about words, English, and learning.
Okay, the people are saying to speak loud. Just 1 second. We are okay on our other platforms. Maybe just let me see over here. Just 1 second. They are saying that
One person said that, or several people?
one person, but let's try with this. We're going to have a microphone for Instagram.
Let's see if this improves the volume.
Yes, let us know, guys, if the volume is better now.
Okay, great. Well, let's launch the PowerPoint.
Yes, we are going to, it's over here, share the first word over here. The first word, and I'm going to also go on Instagram over here to show the first word, which is
Lorry.
Lorry. Lorry is a large motor vehicle for transporting goods.
That's right. So a lorry is known as a truck in American English. So how would someone say that if they are from Britain? Well, they would say something like, the lorry driver parked his vehicle by the side of the road.
Okay, so lorry, guys, lorry. Lorry is a truck in American English.
So how would they say it in an American?
They would say the truck driver parked his vehicle by the side of the road.
That's right. So lorry means truck.
How can we write lorry? We write Lorry.
Yes, that's right.
Let me pin over here for you guys. Yeah, that is the word lorry, which is a truck in American English. Okay, the next one is
a flat.
Yeah, a flat. A flat. An apartment or unity within a building.
That's right. So a person might say, if they were in Britain, they would say, she just moved into a new flat in central London.
Or in American, would say in the United States, people would say, she just moved into a new apartment in downtown London. Oh, it looks like we got somebody outside.
Well, why don't you keep moving? I'll be back in just a second.
Okay, so you can go. So the word is flat now, flat over here. Let me pin flat. So flat is in British, it means apartment in American English. Oh, okay, my husband is back now. So the sentence so she just, in British, my husband said.
That's right.
Can you repeat the phrase, please?
She just moved into a new flat in central London.
Or she just moved into a new apartment in downtown London. Okay, the next one is...
This is a fun one. Biscuit. Biscuit, which has a completely different meaning in American English, but we're using the word biscuit.
Okay, oh, guys, you can actually see the word on top over here of the image on Instagram, okay? So biscuit, a small baked, did you say the definition
No.
of biscuit? Can you say the definition of
A
biscuit?
small baked unleavened cake, typically crisp and flat. So you can see from the picture, we're talking about a cookie.
in cookie in American.
That's right.
Yeah, in American English, because it's biscuit in British. The sentence, please.
So a person in Britain might say, would you like a biscuit with your tea?
And in American, people would just say, would you like a cookie with your tea?
That's right. I could go for a biscuit right now.
Oh. Now the next one is
boot.
Boot.
That's right, boot. Not for your feet. That's a different kind of boot. So this boot is the trunk of your car.
Yes, the trunk of a car, guys. Boot.
And in Britain, a person would say, he put the groceries in the boot of the car.
Or here in the United States, people would say, he put the groceries in the trunk of the car.
Yes, or maybe they'd even say in England, he put his boots in the boot of the car.
Oh, his boots in the boot of the car.
That would be really interesting.
The next one is
holiday.
Holiday. Let me change over here. Holiday. A holiday is a vacation or break from work.
That's right.
British sentence, please.
British sentence would be, they are planning a holiday to Spain next summer.
And American sentence would be, they are planning a vacation to Spain next summer.
That's right.
So holiday in British English and vacation in American English.
Okay, and the next word we want to define for you is a lift.
Lift is an elevator.
That's right. So you might say, if you were in London, you'd say, let's take the lift to the top floor.
Or let's take the elevator to the top floor.
That's right.
Elevator, that's correct.
Elevator is a lift.
Yeah, or a lift. Elevator or lift.
Okay, so moving to the next word, we have, oh, this is a famous one, petrol.
Petrol. Petrol is a gasoline used to fuel vehicles.
Yes, and in England and other countries, they would say petrol. So we would say, we need to stop and get some petrol before we run out.
Or we need to stop and get some gas before we run out. In the American sentence would be that. So petrol, so
is gas.
British, or in American, in the United States, we say gas.
That's
gas.
Right. Okay, another great word we're seeing here, which is rubbish.
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 So rubbish is garbage or trash.
That's right. So you would say, can you take the rubbish out? please, if you were in England?
Or in the United States, you would just say, can you take the trash out, please?
That reminds me, do we have bin as a term we are going to talk about?
Yes, I think we had that in the previous one.
Let's see if we have bin, because if we don't have it, we should add it now.
No, bin.
I don't see bin.
Yeah, I don't think we have.
Okay, well, we might as well add that as a bonus since I don't see it. So a bin is what they call a trash can in England. So you would say, put the rubbish in the bin instead of trash can. So there you see some bins outside.
Or then in the United States, they would say, put the trash in the trash can.
Yes, exactly. That's right.
The trash, yeah, in the trash can.
So we have rubbish going in the bin. Okay, so the next word we have is sweets.
Oh, sweets. Sweets are candies or confections.
Yes, the children were given sweets as a treat.
Or the children were given candy as a treat. Now, let's say if we have a lot of those, a lot of sweets, we don't say candy, right?
Well,
We say candies.
well, I think it could go either way. I think you could say we're going to have a lot of candy. I think you could say that. But also, I'm not certain I completely agree that sweets would be just a British term. I think people would say sweets in the United States too, but candy would be a much more common word to use.
Okay, so we already said the sentence.
Yes.
It's sweets or candy. Now the next one is
Nappy.
nappy. Nappy is like just a diaper.
That's
Nappy
right.
with a diaper.
Yes.
In British, how do people use nappy in a sentence?
The baby needs a fresh nappy.
Or the baby needs a fresh diaper. What do you guys like to say? Nappy or diaper?
Good question. Nappy or diaper?
I like to say diaper, and I have been saying diaper since Thomas was born. So
I like to say Pampers.
Pampers. Pampers is a brand.
That's right.
Okay. So nappy or diaper.
Okay, and now
The
we go
next
to the
one
next word.
is post.
Yes.
Do people say post like that in British?
Yes, they would. So that's mail or letters is post. So a British person would say something like, did the post arrive today?
And here in the United States, people say more, did the mail arrive today? Did the mail arrive today?
Yes.
Yeah, so post or mail.
Yes.
Mail. And pay attention to make sure you say the L, because it looks like Americans, they use the L, mail.
Mail.
Yeah, like with the L, mail.
That's right.
Okay, post or mail.
Okay, the next word is another good word. It is queue.
Queue. So queue is a line of people or vehicles waiting for something.
Yes, so in England you would say, we had to queue for an hour to get tickets.
And here in the United States, people would say, we had to stand in line for an hour to get tickets.
Yes, and if you ever go to Florida, you know you have to stand in line a long time at theme parks to go on the rides.
Yeah, just for one ride. The next word is, find over here. Oh, I like actually
The loo.
It's a good word. So the loo.
Yes.
The loo is a bathroom or toilet. Bathroom or toilet.
Yes.
How would people in
Britain they would say, where's the nearest loo?
word loo?
The loo.
And here in the United States, people would just say, "Where's the nearest bathroom?"
They might say restroom,
Oh yeah, restroom.
but bathroom is pretty common, even though a loo in public is not going to have a bathtub, but it's called a bathroom.
Yeah, loo is in British. Yeah, loo, loo with Loo.
Yes, that's right.
Loo.
Okay, let's go to the
That's
next word.
that's one. Oh no, Lulu is not that song. Lulu, no, that's not it.
No, I don't think so.
Not okay. Let's go to the next one, which is
Trolley.
trolley. Trolley is a shopping cart.
Yes, that's right. So a person in Britain would say, she pushed the trolley down the supermarket aisle.
Oh, I actually misspelled trolley because actually, guys, has two
Two L's,
L's.
that's right.
So
It's
it's
two L's.
trolley with two L's.
Yes.
Let me write over here for you guys
Yeah,
the correct way.
so those of you watching in YouTube, add an L to your
Yes,
trolley.
please. Yeah, it's trolley with two L's.
Yes.
Two L's.
Without only one L, it probably would be pronounced trolley.
Trolley. Yeah, it's not trolley, it's trolley.
Trolley.
Okay. So did we say
We said the British one.
the sentence or just the British one? Okay, so in in the United States, people would say she pushed the shopping cart down the supermarket aisle.
Yes, that's right. It's a shopping cart.
Shopping cart.
Okay, let's go to the next word. Oh, this one, I did not know this when we did the research for this podcast. Jumper.
Jumper. Jumper is a sweater. So how would people?
They would say in England, he wore a warm jumper on the chilly day.
In the American sentence would be he wore a warm sweater on the chilly day. So could we say sweater?
You could say you could say sweater, but I think it'd be more often than not pronounced as just sweater. Sweater.
Yes,
Sweater.
sweater.
Yes, sweater.
Okay,
Okay, good.
sweater. It is jumper in British English. The
Okay.
next word is
It would be a courgette.
a courgette.
Courgette or the courgette.
I thought it was courgette.
Well, it could be.
Yeah.
If you folks watching know if we pronounce it courgette or courgette, but I don't use this term, so this is definitely a British term for a zucchini.
Zucchini, yeah. So in British, a British sentence would be,
She added sliced courgette to the salad.
or she added sliced zucchini to the salad. In the United States of America, in American English would be zucchini.
Zucchini, delicious zucchini. Love zucchini.
Okay, the next word is
Football.
oh yeah, football. Football is soccer.
Yes, and really, even though we're saying folks would say football in England, that would be the term people would use in many other countries as well. So soccer is really more of an American term for football or fuchiball or football.
Yes, soccer. Soccer we write SOCCA, so soccer, right?
CC.
CC, SOCCER,
Yes.
soccer.
But in England, they would say they play football every Saturday.
It's a a person say calabacín is in Spanish zucchini.
Zucchini is
or calabacín.
Oh, they're saying that you could say either of the two, zucchini or calabacin.
No, we said gore.
But the person is saying, Ronald said zucchini or calabacin.
Is calabacín a Spanish word? I
No,
don't
I don't
know.
know. We have to
Oh,
look that
okay.
up, but
Hey,
he's telling.
is that Ronald? Is calabacín in Spanish way of saying
Zucchini,
zucchini? Because we are talking about the British, which was courgette.
courgette.
Yeah, or courgette. Mhm.
Okay, so now we talked about,
Argentina, no, Argentina champion soccer.
of course, Messi is great.
Well, Brazil, it's should be there, but
Argentina is, I think, four-time World Cup champions.
okay, the next word is
Pavement.
pavement. Pavement is our sidewalk.
That's right. But what's interesting about that is that pavement means sidewalk in England, but pavement means the road in the United States. So a person would have to be careful using this term. So in British, you'd say walk on the pavement to avoid traffic.
And in American people would say walk on the sidewalk to avoid traffic.
That's right.
Sidewalk.
But if a person from England said to someone here, walk on the pavement to avoid traffic, that would be incorrect because the pavement would put them out on the street.
Oh, okay. Well,
So that's why it's important to know these different terms.
yes. Pavement and sidewalk.
Okay, the next term is cinema.
Cinema, okay. Cinema. Cinema is in British. And in American English, we would say movie theater. Movie theater.
Yes, so in Britain they would say they went to the cinema to see the latest film.
And in the United States, people would say they went to the movie theater to see the latest film.
That's
Or the
right.
latest movie, actually, right?
Yes, you could say movie.
Yeah,
You could
instead of
say,
film, yeah, they would say the latest movie.
yeah, movie. We
Mm-hmm.
went to a movie a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Okay, the next one is that this is the one that I like it actually.
The bum bag.
Bum bag in British, and the definition for bum bag is a funny pack
Uh,
in the United States of America.
So someone would say in England, he wore a bum bag for convenience.
Or Americans would say he wore a funny pack for convenience. Funny pack or bum bag.
That's right.
Bum bag. Okay, so now we are almost in the end of our
Couple more words to have you think
podcast.
about.
So the next one is
A torch.
torch, which is a portable handheld light
That's right. It's a flashlight.
in the United States. Yeah.
Yes. But in England, a person would say she used a torch to find her way in the dark.
Or she used a flashlight to find her way in the dark.
That's right.
Flashlight.
Always keep a flashlight or torch in your car in case you need it.
Yeah. I prefer to say flashlight, torch, torch.
Well, a torch in American English would mean like a stick with a flame on top. That would be a
Oh,
torch.
yes, which we call a torch lighter, right? Like
Well, like if you had if you were
smoker.
no, if you had a group of people and they were holding torches to go get the vampire out of the castle, for example, you'd have everyone
Oh,
holding a torch.
oh,
Yes, and
okay.
they'd be running in with a group of torches.
And then, but that thing that you use to fire your cigarette, that one is a torch lighter.
That's just a cigarette lighter, and I would call
I
it a
think they
cigarette.
call torch lighter.
Well, I've never heard that, but maybe they
In
do.
the airport, we use torch lighter.
Torch lighter, okay. Well,
A
that's
lot
a
of torch lighters.
torch lighter. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, this is a good word.
Oh yeah, actually, it's hard to pronounce in British.
Trousers.
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 Yeah, trousers. It's like an outer garment covering the body from the waist to the ankles with a separated part for each leg.
That's right. They look like pants to me.
Yeah, well, that's what we say, pants.
So the English person might say, he bought a new pair of trousers for the job interview.
But it was really funny.
Yes. Of course, if you're having a job interview with an online interview, you don't even have to wear any trousers. You just need a shirt. No trousers are necessary for a internet-based interview.
Yeah. So Americans would say we he bought a new pair of pants for the job interview. So pair of pants or just pants.
That's right. Okay. Oh, these look really good.
Oh yeah, so this is the last word of for today, right? So these are
These are chips.
in British English, but in American English we say fries or French fries.
That's right.
French fries.
French fries. But in England, you wouldn't say French fries. You would say she ordered fish and chips at the pub.
Pub. In American English would be she ordered fish and fries at the pub, or she ordered fish and French fries at the pub.
That's right. French
That was
fries are
funny.
delicious, but they're not too healthy. So don't have a plate as large as you see in front of you.
Yeah.
Maybe have about half of that size.
So now, guys, I'd like to know from you which word did you like the most or you didn't know about. So let us know in the comments. And also, your feedback is really important because this is the way that we grow together here. And if you want a if you have a subject that you would like us to be talking about, to bring it here, we would love to do that. Just let us know. Write in the comments right there or send us an email. We'll be happy to record videos for you all.
We want those topics.
Is this British? My husband loves
I like doing fake British accents.
British accents. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just American looks easier.
It
It's
probably
like,
is a little
actually,
easier.
you know what came to my mind right now is that to me British is more like the Portuguese from Portugal, and the American English is our Portuguese from Brazil. That's what I feel. It's like, because you know that in Portugal, in the Portuguese from Portugal, they use like a lot of quieres, some things like that.
Yeah, and they say two.
Yeah, they use a lot of tu, and in Brazil we don't. So it's like, I
Yeah.
think it's more relaxed in Brazil, and then they.
Yeah, I think because of its, 1,000-year and more influence, British English has more formality to it. So it's definitely less casual than American English. So
Yeah.
something to think about if you want to learn English. Which one? Do you want to sound really sophisticated like the British, or do you want to sound unsophisticated like the
You
Americans?
see, you are.
Your choice. But we'll teach you both here
Speaking about
at Fielding
British,
Learning.
today we also have Thomas is going to the British swim school, and remember the owner is British, so
That's right. He's learning how to swim at the British Swim School.
It's really interesting to hear him, the owner, talking, because his accent's still there.
Yes, that's right.
But accents are beautiful. I have an accent. I'm from Brazil. My husband has an accent. He's an American. People don't tell much, right? Cannot tell your accent, where you're from in the United States.
Well, some people guess that I'm from Massachusetts based on some words, which is true, but most of the accent I've lost since I've lived in different states.
Yeah, in mine, it's totally Brazilian.
Hmm.
It's yeah, I try my best to speak the American English, but of course, I'm Brazilian too, so it still is will we always be there. Okay, guys, that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed listen to this podcast and also seeing us here on this live video.
That's right. So we look forward to seeing you next time, and stay tuned, and we'll bring you more interesting subjects to talk about and learn.
And remember, guys, it's about immersion, not perfection. We'll see you next time. Take care.
Bye.